Today's the day. Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, then welcome to the channel. My name is Harrison and today is Sunday, the 7th of October 2018, and it is the day my life changes forever. Today is the day I fly to New Zealand. Today is the day I leave the UK and I move my whole life over to New Zealand. This is the moment I've been waiting for, literally my entire life. It is the moment I have been working towards for years, and it is the thing I've not stopped talking about for God knows how long. Finally, we are here. Finally, the day has come and it feels bizarre. It feels weird. I don't really know how to deal with it. Let's start with the journey so far. So it has been crazy. It has been absolutely insane. If you told me this time last year that in a year's time you will be moving to New Zealand, you'll be setting up a new life there, and you will be traveling the world, I would have probably shot you down in flames and told you not to be ridiculous. Yeah, it kind of come about really quick. I've always wanted to go traveling. It's always been a dream of mine. It's always been a passion. It's always been something I have absolutely loved to do for one reason or another, which I have spoke about in many different videos before. I didn't go and just kind of retired the idea of it, really. Then it was March this year, so March 2018, that I decided I wanted to go traveling and that I was actually going to do it. And then it was April that I applied for my visa. The visa got accepted, and then May I announced it to everybody else. It really happened very quick. It wasn't like I had sat on it for ages, and I think that's the way with me that I need to be. If I sat on something for ages, for so long, contemplating it, then it never would have happened. I never would have done it and I wouldn't be where I am today. The decision was made very quick. Between April and now, it has flown by. I remember applying for my visa, booking the flight and thinking, oh, it's fine. There's ages to go. I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to think about this yet. I didn't, and obviously I was excited and I was looking forward to it, but the impact of what I'm about to do didn't really hit me, and I didn't really think about things like this past week. I've been saying goodbye to everybody, to friends and to family, and I didn't think about that at the time of booking the flight. I didn't really figure out, it didn't really process in my mind how kind of hard that it was gonna be and how full on it is to do something like this. So to start with, I was very naive in the thinking that I could just go, live my best life and not have anything to leave behind. The planning of it has been quite stressful. Like I said, to start off with, I didn't really think about it. I got a lot of things sorted very early on, so there was a big period of time where I didn't have to do anything. And then it kind of come to about 2 months before having to go, and it was handing in resignations at work. It was leaving work, it was selling cars, it was sorting out all my direct debits and my phone contract, selling things, packing things. It's been a lot. It's been way more stressful than I thought it was going to be, and there has been way more things to think about than I thought there ever would. Yeah, pretty full on, not gonna lie. So that then brings us sort of to the present day. Everything has been sorted, everything is ready to go, and I fly to New Zealand. Wow. I don't really know where I wanted this video to go, but I think the main message that I kind of want to get across is just follow your dreams. And as cheesy and as cliche and as cringy as that sounds, just follow your dreams. If you have a dream, do it, go for it, fulfill your dreams. Sort of think of it like this, and I take a lot of inspiration from LEBLANC, who is a travel YouTuber who I have drawn so much inspiration from, and I will leave a couple of videos linked below of ones that have really inspired me. One being one that he did years ago about how he quit, and we had very similar paths. That he worked towards this really big corporate job that his family wanted him to have, and he didn't really like it, he didn't really enjoy it, and so has just packed everything up and gone traveling. So it's a very similar path to me. So I will leave that video linked below, and then I will also leave the video linked below that he has recently uploaded, which is one that I have massively gained inspiration from and is really the inspiration to this video. Think of it like this. If you had 1 year to live, if you knew that you had 1 year left on this planet, would you live it doing the same thing that you're doing now? Would you carry on that year doing what you've always done? doing what you're doing at the minute? If the answer is no, if you would not do the same that you would be doing now if you had the 1 year left on this planet, then please just change that now. You never know. You never know when your time is up. You never know when it's your time to leave. You may only have a year left, so don't waste it. Don't waste it doing what you don't want to be doing. Do the things you want to do, achieve those dreams, get out there and just don't waste time. This is a lesson I had to learn the hard way. Without going into too much detail, my mum was diagnosed with cervical cancer. This was something that shocked us all. It's something that made me learn my lesson the hard way, to not take life for granted, to appreciate life and to get out there and do it, because you never know when your time is up. Luckily, she's all fine now. It is something that was the trigger in me deciding to go traveling and to do this, because if that was me and I got diagnosed with something like that, I would kick myself for not living the life I've always wanted to live and not doing the things I wanted to do. When life is on the verge of being taken away from you, that's when you really appreciate it. And it's the age-old saying of, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. I think the message I want to deliver in this video is just don't waste time and do what you want to do and live the life that you want to live. A quote that has really stuck with me and is something that I had never heard of before until the video from Christian, LEBLANC, is a quote from the guys from High on Life, and it was something that really stuck with me and something that I would like to kind of deliver to you guys, because I think it's something that everybody needs to hear and something that everybody needs to kind of follow on. So it goes a little something like this. What do you want to do in your life? What makes you tick? What makes you feel awe? Don't be misled into thinking you're supposed to do anything. You are supposed to do only what you choose to do. The world is vast and full of possibilities, so follow your bliss and get out of your comfort zone. Stop looking for reasons why you can't and look for reasons why you can. And if you can, you should. I just want to leave you with that quote and leave you with something to think about. I want to say goodbye for now in this video. Say goodbye to the UK. This is the last video you'll see from me while I'm in the UK. So I have been Harrison. You have been watching my YouTube channel, and I will see you in New Zealand.